Hello, my name is Paddo from RaiseYourWeaponMedia, and this is my submission for the IPL Caster Search Contest. And I have some picks and bans here from Mono Esports and Dignitas, I believe. So I'm going to hop right in here and do some analysis for you, and I hope you enjoy it. So it looks like we have quick bans actually off here. Karthus, not typically a ban that you would see in competitive play, so I have to believe that is targeted in some shape or form. Urgot, a great anti-carry, so it looks like Dignitas does not want to have to deal with that from Mono Esports. Kog'Maw is a trump card, so I completely agree with that ban, because basically, if you give him to the enemy team, you're basically saying, hey, we're going to give you an out if it gets to late game, and Kog'Maw is that out. Great AD. And Rise Cassiopeia, the 1A, 1B of high damage, sustained damage, AP caster, so I completely agree with those bans. Want to get the top tiers out of here. And Lee Sin pick, I really like that from Mono Esports. It's a great pick to basically deny Voyboy from playing a top that he made so popular at IEM Hanover. So great pick. Actually, it's great steal there from Mono Esports. Great pick strategy. And Voyboy coming back with Olaf, who he actually has tormented in this Olaf Lee Sin matchup. Actually got the better of Dyrus on his birthday, I believe, and made Dyrus cry a little bit inside. So Voyboy, very clever player, is going to pick up Olaf, and it looks like Dignitas wants to take Corki. Probably going to be an aggressive bot lane here, and Janna coming out from Mono Esports in response. Love that pick of Janna. Always be Janna, as I say. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. YouTube, How to Win Every Game in League of Legends. Always be Janna. You'll know what I'm talking about. Janna, this is pre her recent nerf, so she is very, very strong. And a Fizz pick, a little early for a Fizz pick. I don't necessarily know if I would do that. And it looks like they're switching over to Riven. If they stick with Riven, I'd have to believe she's probably going to be the jungler. Now, they've picked two characters that could go jungle. Lee Sin or Riven could go top or jungle. But I have to believe it's going to be jungle because Riven just not quite as strong against Olaf. Lee Sin's a little bit of a better matchup for him. And across the way, Dignitas picking up Tark and Mundo. I love those picks. I completely agree with the Mundo pick. Because he's Shyvana, but basically naturally tanky and with better ganks. So he's a great pick up there. Tarek, not quite sold on Tarek. Tarek, as you get into late game, becomes a liability. He's just a stun bot. Is not doesn't have quite the effect that a lot of the other top tier supports can have. So. And as you can see from Summer Spells, he's going to be very, very aggressive, like I said earlier, with the Corki. So I'm going to actually really like that lane. Response, looks like Mono Esports picking up Graves. Graves, naturally tanky from his passive. And so a pretty good pickup there. A lot like a Burst AD. You get to cast a lot of spells, you get to stay active. I know a lot of players like him because he has a lot of spells and is very active, as opposed to an Ashe, which is more passive at lane and you only have volley. And it looks like Paradoxical is going to be picking himself up possibly here. Morgana has to be Paradoxical. Of course, he's the AP mid for Mono Esports. But yeah, I really love his Morgana. Very strong Morgana. And oh my god, is that a battle Soraka? Really? A battle Soraka from Dignitas? Yes, it is. Scar is going to play him. That is actually pretty crazy here. Definitely not going to be support. There's no battle Tarks that I know of. And oh my god, look at the bottom screen here. Freak looks like he is freaking out. And oh my god, that pun was not intended actually. That pun was not intended. Trust me. But that is a really interesting pickup here. Actually going to put a lot of pressure on Paradoxical in this matchup. And Dignitas is not afraid to do stuff like this. And if they win, if Scar is able to pull this off and they win this, like, he will be loved by all. And it looks like overlays have screwed up a little. Oh, it looks like the video stopped. So, alright, again, thanks again. I am a Paddo from RaiseYourWeaponMedia, and thanks for your consideration for me to be an IPL caster. I would love it. It is a dream of mine to work for an organization such as IPL, which I really respect their production quality and their casters and their organization, how much effort they put into promoting esports in a very professional way. And it's something I definitely strive for with RaiseYourWeaponMedia. So props to that. And again, thank you for consideration.